This video, we have an election for the company of Y.P.J, which stands for Yellow Puffer Jackets, which basically started as a meme for me and then who created almost a country, or soon to be a country. But yeah, we had an election for this company, and I am currently president at this state. The election could change all this, so hopefully this ends well, but yeah. Hope you enjoy the video. Okay, everyone, this is the election for the president of Y.P.J. Here we will decide the president, but before that,
I have a question.
yes. Okay.
So, can anyone besides anyone in Y.P.J. elect for president?
Everyone can vote. Everyone can vote, but only the people who are in Y.P.J. can run. Okay, so we're going to give a speech, and then whoever gives the speech will go first, and then after all the speeches, we will vote. Who would like to go first in their speech?
I think Aiden would.
No, I don't.
Right,
Annabelle's been preparing. Annabelle. No. Everyone else goes down. Their other running mates go down, and the other person. I think Annabelle should go first. I think Annabelle should.
And today, so why I am running for president is because I want to help people build and help people do stuff in Minecraft. I'm not, everyone knows kind of bad fighter. But to keep all of you citizens healthy and safe, I always try my best to keep you guys alive.
Okay, well, I have a question.
Yeah.
What?
What will you do for the server?
What do you mean?
What will
Like-
you change?
What will
She
you
didn't
change?
prepare for this. She didn't prepare
We all
for
know
this.
what's wrong with now. We just had a war. So far, we think Aiden is kind of a.
I might change.
Are you gonna exile Aiden?
Wait, can I still live in Aiden City though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna exile Aiden?
Aiden City is technically not part of Y.P.J. Aiden City is not part of it because there's a contract saying otherwise.
Question.
What's your question?
So, let's say you do, in fact, exile Aiden. Really, you can't actually exile Aiden, because what would you exile him from? You can exile him from that certain area owned by Y.P.J. but really you can't exile him from anywhere. You can exile him from Aiden City and the area owned by Y.P.J. That's it.
Yeah, I actually want him to live like outside in the wild.
Oh, so you're gonna
Oh.
exile him from any Y.P.J. land, and also he's already exiled from the town.
I have been exiled from the town.
Well, I guess that's for Jeremy and Blockade to decide.
No, they're not.
Anyways,
They're not the
continue.
owners of the town. It's,
Yes, we are.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the election. This is election for Y.P.J. president. We have already done Annabelle's speech, but then half the people had to go. So this is the continuation after Annabelle's speech. Everyone currently is tied in the votes from other people who could not participate.
It's actually called the polls.
the poll. Okay.
Polls.
So now, one of us is gonna give our speech. So, Len, do you want me to go first?
Sure.
Since my presidency, we as Y.P.J. have remained a peaceful nation. Now, me as an individual have gotten into some conflict, but Y.P.J. has remained. I put the nation as my first priority. Always. I have looked out for my citizens, and I have cared for every single person here. So far, as a nation, we have prospered, we have grown, and we have been a peaceful place. So far, if many of you have seen Y.P.J. me and Landon have together built lots of the things. Together, we make a great team, and I think I'd make a great president. Also, as president, there's a bow. Okay. As president, I would like to give back to the people. So far, they have been the only reason that this is actually a nation. It would have just been me and Landon as two random people governing nothing. Maybe. I will provide jobs. I will provide. I will provide jobs so all of you can help participate in the growth of Y.P.J. I will also provide resources and shelter at that. You can continue to have your own homes, but I also, if you need, have shelter always at Y.P.J. and we will always have your backs. Thank you, and I hope I've become you can vote me for your president. Wait 1 second. Gotta walk off stage now.
Hey, Aiden, I have a question for you. Get back on.
Oh, yeah, good questions. Okay.
Okay, so this is just a good question. Can you answer this question? I want you to answer it.
Well, maybe.
Okay, you ready?
Depends.
Here's the
Probably.
question. Are you too good for the crew, or is the crew too good for you?
When you mean the crew, who are you talking of?
The server.
Crew!
Like crew, like our class in school, or
Crew.
like us?
The crew.
Can you please specify? Can you specify?
I can just say the crew.
Oh, you got people leaving, Aiden.
The crew
Look,
is
they're thinking.
the crew is too good for me. No, other way.
Thank you.
The crew.
Oh,
The crew is too good for me. The crew's. My words are getting mixed up. Yeah.
No, whoa,
Any other
no,
questions?
Aiden,
Any other questions? Any other
Aiden,
questions?
Aiden,
Yeah.
Aiden, if you ever need to get out of here, like just drink that.
Oh, okay. It's the quick way out of life. It's the quick way out of life.
You do know that Y.P.J is not a nation, right?
It's gonna be Pufferton, which soon will be a nation.
Wait, that's what you said like a month ago.
Exactly.
What progress have you done in order to make Y.P.J. Co. turn into Pufferton?
So if you, as I said, if you look over there, we have started building a city over there. We've slowly made progress, and we're currently working on making shops, and we're currently working on gathering resources to help build people's homes and the city.
We actually haven't even started building.
Yes, we have. We have the resource. We're gathering resources. I've been gathering.
We have the resources, but we only have the diagram of the main building of the White House.
Yeah, we're trying to build them. See, we're slow. We're progressing as a nation peacefully, and that's what matters. Okay. Any other questions? Any further questions?
Is Y.P.J. Co. a renamed version of Aiden Co.?
Is Y.P.J. Co. a renamed version of Aiden Co.?
Yes. A couple. I asked you a week ago, and you said yes.
So Y.P.J. Everything started off as Aiden Co.
Are you saying that the birth of Y.P.J. Co. is only based off of Aiden Co.?
The Y.P.J. Co. started as Aiden Co. Since then, we have evolved and changed it. So in a way, it has just evolved from it, but it is very different, and we have made the best changes to make it the best possible company right now, and soon to be nation that it possibly can be.
Wait, what changes have you made?
Well, we're not forcing people to stay in our company.
And now back to the presidential debate on.
No copyright. We have to come up with something, Jeremy.
The flaming arrow gun.
Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding me?
BBO.
So bad at walking
no. Now to the presidential debate on Runectick news. Yeah.
No, the Runectick rally. The Runectick rally.
Okay, Jeremy, you take the floor now with the newest.
Oh yes. Today we are here to kill Aiden.
No.
I have a couple of things I want to talk about that I want to do for Y.P.J. Co. Currently, we're not a country. We have the resources to build one, yes, but we're still not as strong as Aiden may make us seem. I think we have some resources to build a country, and I think I'd like to see it one day. Some of our ideals become a country. It would be very nice, and I feel like I've come up with certain ideas that can help us really become a good country, or even just a good company to help the server overall. I believe I can help you all. I just have really nervous. My hands are sweaty. My shoulders are shaking. My knees are locked. But I believe Y.P.J. Co. stands for Yellow Puffer Jacket Co. Not for Aiden Co. Not for Landon Co. Not for any of that. I think it simply stands. What does the Yellow Puffer Jacket mean? I know you guys are muted, but it means to me, when you're cold, you wear a jacket. When you're hot and warm, you don't wear one. Think of the cold as pain. This chest plate, this jacket of ours will protect us from that pain, and I believe I also want to be that jacket for this whole server. I don't want to control it, I just want to help you guys. And, well, Aiden has done some things that I don't fully respect. I don't really respect at all, no offense to you, Aiden. But, for example, Aiden City used to be an establishment of Y.P.J. Co. It was built to be one. Aiden can find ways to contradict that. He's shaking his head as you all can see. It was built as that, and then he decided that it shouldn't be. I'm just gonna go through this real quick. He said, I'm just gonna look up. He said simply that if Aiden City were to get taken into war because of him, then Y.P.J. Co. would be involved, and that would make it look really bad. So he said Y.P.J. Co. so that Aiden City should be independent from Y.P.J. Co. so that Y.P.J. Co. doesn't get hurt. Guys, that's like leaving a toddler in the middle of this. Like, imagine if you had a kid. I know this is weird, but imagine if you had a kid who got into a fist fight and you were just watching him get beat up. Wouldn't you want to go protect? No, let's say you had a friend. Wouldn't you want to go help him? Wouldn't you want to go say everything's gonna be okay? Aiden wants me to just abandon Aiden City, an establishment from our company. He wants me to abandon. I mean, why would he? Would you want a friend to be abandoned and hurt? No, you want to protect them. You want to help them heal. Give me 1 second. I believe they could have been better. This document, I'd like to read it aloud. It's still technically... He only said this isn't official. Guys, he only says this isn't official because he knew it finally applied to him because if Annabelle had won. This contract is for anyone who is joining Aiden Co. This form says that you will now be part of Aiden Co. team. You will fight with Aiden, work with Aiden, and be friends with Aiden Co. By agreeing to this document, you will be hunted if you leave Aiden to join any other team or even just leave. There may be killing hostages and many more, but Aiden comes superior. Please sign here if becoming a member. I've sold my soul to this company, and if I become president, I'm gonna burn this thing. I've sold my soul to this, and honestly, I'm willing to fight as much as I can for this company. I want to be your jacket, and I also kind of want to protect myself too. I want to burn this thing so bad. He kept it an official document until it applied to him because of Annabelle, and she would have had full control over him because of this document. And so he said, no, it doesn't count, it wasn't signed, only when it affected him. Is that right? He says rules that are just horrible, really. This. And then, finally when they apply to him, he just says no. I don't want to be like that, okay? I want to use this jacket, this presidency, to sort of almost get my soul back from the server so I can play with you guys and enjoy it. And I can see Aubrey doing push-ups, you know, she's working hard. I can see Jeremy clapping and having a good time always. I can see Blockgate being peaceful. And Aiden, I can see your respect for everyone, and I respect you too. Now you guys can unmute and ask questions. That's all.
Landon, I have a question. You said you had ideas to improve Y.P.J. Co., but you never went into what your ideas were. I would like to hear your ideas of how to improve Y.P.J. Co.
Maybe because you don't want to tell the government.
Well, actually, I have 3 people in mind for my vice president. Aiden, of course, you. Because you're really good at ideas. That's right. And also, I was wondering if I could what we could do is we could create an inbox, a special chest, where people come and or just as a receptionist, they just tell me their ideas. I can see them being our vice president. They tell us ideas of how Y.P.J. Co. can help them. For example, Blockgate, you wanted to buy my hot dogs. Although I said no, but I'm willing to build a copy of it. And you could just open a hot dog stand. I'm fine with that, of course. But other ideas I've had, well, there are multiple. I just don't know which ones to go into. I wanted to build a super farm for agriculture so that we could also expand Angus's beef to become, you ready? You ready for this? Maize carrots! You're filling all your carrot needs. Also, I've had a couple more ideas. another thing. Pufferton, yes, is a country we want to build. It's kind of an establishment made by Y.P.J. Co. Okay, so essentially, Pufferton is gonna be kind of a place where you can come to be protected, and I'm really focusing on. I wanted to focus on defense, actually. So not obsidian walls per se, but I want to have the underground be filled with obsidian, so if it's blown up, not too much damage can really happen. You know?
Who would do the work of filling it obsidian? Because that is a very long task.
You're right, it is. Well,
yeah.
Also, I'd actually ask my employees for help, but also I'd try to also help.
Okay.
Actually, I would help. I wouldn't need to try.
Landon, I also have one question/comment. That book, you made it seem like I only do everything I do for my own benefit, and I just no. That's what. Listen, that's what you filled our house with water. Yeah. Okay. That was not for my own benefit. No. Okay.
Hey, then, come on, let's get to your questions. No need to just ignore
I'm
them.
saying that book was a mistake. Everyone makes mistakes in life. That's a human nature. I'm saying that book was a terrible mistake that will never happen again if I was president. And that book, yes, it deserves to be burned. It deserves to never see the face of the earth ever again, or this Runectick server, or any server. And I was wrong to do that. But that thing was banished a long time ago. Okay then. Congratulations, Landon.
Thank you. I have 3 people in mind for my vice, so don't worry, Aiden. You're probably gonna be my vice, don't worry.
Thank you, Landon.
Bum, 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 bum.
Landon, I don't mean to be a copy off you-know-who, but I would love to be your vice. But currently, I know that we just got over a war, but Mr. Pumpkin is going to be my priority.
Don't worry.
That is fat cap.
Mr. Pumpkin died. Or he's hostage. Aubrey, I need to talk to you. You are the person who might have killed Mr. Pumpkin.
I need to witness this.
I need to know the truth.